Welcome to Los Angeles Memorial Stadium. You work the entire season to put yourself in position to thrive, to excel in games like this. A late season top 10 showdown, playoff implications aplenty. It's the Iowa Hawkeyes and the USC Trojans. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Yeah, he's checking in with Iowa's head coach before the game. His running back is getting better each and every week. He is devastating in the red zone, top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns, and they believe he deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Each and every week, he is showing the country why he is one of the best backs in the nation. I'll keep you posted if he's able to keep up this productivity and the Heisman talk gets.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today, though.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season, playoffs down the road, make your statement here today.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Miller will go to the air. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Hawkeyes will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Sweet cut there. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
And I know he took...
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his man down the middle. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. First play of the period, 1st down here. Off the play fake. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Iowa! Once he got some room, it was over. You know, Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. All right, guys, let's talk Iowa. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Oh, ball. And these are the guys that they play running back and all over the field in high school because they're so big and strong and athletic. And it's a guy that you count on.
Oh, there's an alley to the left. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Trying play action. Still looking on the move. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Miller wants to pass. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Across the 45. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Looking downfield on first down. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Fights off a defender. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. And the Hawkeyes are in the hurry-up. Now from inside the red zone. Firing to the right, complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Iowa spends his second time out here. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. First and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye! They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Miller will go to the air. He'll try to do it himself. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly, maybe picked up one on the play.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number.
Turning it on! They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
And this is exactly what happens when you don't keep a fast quarterback in the pocket. Man, you got to keep him inside that tackle box. Don't let him dance. Don't rush upfield. A lot of times that's the responsibility of the defensive lineman, because now you see, now the linebackers, the secondary, everybody's chasing him, and he has the ability to go to the house, to make the big plays. That dude's got some jets.
Here's the pressure. Touchdown, Iowa! That one will give them the lead. What a run for this. And here comes the Iowa offense ready to go to work. That number 1 beside your name is a heavy burden, and when you're behind late, the weight of the world is on your shoulders. From the gun, the running back has it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Here's a heat. Buried before he could blink. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's loose. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. The Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground with the running back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. Leaves it with the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Miller wants to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. There he goes. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, 1 possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.